girls basketball team. Welcome to Malt Lake High School tonight's Red Rock Conference matches. We're visiting Russell Tyler Root Knights and your own Malt Lake area Company Wolverines. Malt Lake Company Public Schools and Red Rock College urge you to practice with sportsmanship. Admission to this game is a privilege, and with the privilege comes the responsibility to conduct yourself in a manner so everyone can enjoy the game. The conference adopted these sportsmanship guidelines. Stay above the line. Be positive about your team, be respectful, and be about your team. And please respect the decisions of the officials. Tonight's officials are Lee Marks, Matt York, and Mark Clayton. Thank you for your attendance and cooperation. At this time, would you please rise and move any headwear and face our nation's flag. Our national anthem will be performed tonight by the 6th grade from Malt Lake Public under the direction of Mr. Jeff Langman. Thank you, 6th graders. Thank you, Mr. Langman. Now the lineup for tonight. First, we're visiting Russell Tyler Root Knights. Number 11, 5'4" senior Madison Burns. Number 12, 5'5" senior Tatum Hess. Number 23, 5'6" senior Shay O'Leary. Number 31, 5'6" senior Gavin Dorsey. Number 33, 5'10" senior Allie Nelson. Coach Steve Hess. Assistant coach Mark Hansen and Bobby Workman. Now the lineouts for the Malt Lake area Company Wolverines. Number 1, 5'6" sophomore Julia Payton. Number 2, 5'2" senior Annika. Number 3, 5'3" sophomore Emily Peters. Number 10, 5'5" sophomore Reagan Peterson. And number 14, 5'8" senior Alexis Armstrong. Head coach Ryan Jans, assistant Kate Richards, Wayne Clausen, and Sarah Clausen.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Friday. Tonight's game features the RTR Knights, Russell Tyler Ruthven, and your own Malt Lake area Company Wolverines as the Knights control the tip. Wolverines come out in a 2-3 with little uncharacteristic, and I'll get into that at some point during the game here, probably sooner than later. Oh, bad pass by the Wolverines. First turnover of the night. Shot a short rebound by Peterson. For Romsdahl by herself and too high off the glass. Tonight's game sponsored by the Wolverine Boosters and Steinley Law. Wolverines and the Knights have met once before, with the Knights coming away with an overtime win in Tyler. Now we're the first foul of the game here. And foul is on number 31, Gabriel Borison. First half, the Knights were up, I believe, by as many as 14, and the Wolverines in the second half switched to a 2-3 zone from plain man. Actually tied the game, obviously, otherwise it would have gone in overtime, and did have some opportunities to win it, but the Wolverine girls fell short. And there's Julia Brinkman. First points of the game. Julia needs to get going early here. Give the Wolverines a good shot. Knights, they are 7-7 on the year. A little high-low there. 3-point attempt up. That's no good. Rebound by Peters. Wolverines are going to try to push. That's up and good. LMA Peters, her first 2 points, 4-0 Wolverines. Knights 5-4 in the conference. New addition to the Red Rock. And post scores for the Knights. Allison Nelson, excuse me. Knights, just like everybody else, have a big size advantage on the Wolverines. Another turnover by the Wolverines. Wolverines are going to have to limit their turnovers. 3-point attempt up. That one looks good, too. Shea O'Leary. Knights come out with a little pressure. Oh, and she traveled. Just another unnecessary turnover here. Got to take that one dribble. Had it broke, but that happens. So at least they show they can break the press. Maybe that'll get the press off. Wolverines have a record of 6-9. They are 4-8 in the conference. Drive, that's no good. Wolverines are going to look to push. Peters with a long attempt. That's no good. Ball's tipped around. Now the Knights are going to push on their own. Long 3-point attempt up. Good. That was number 12, Tatum Hess. Tatum's dad is Steve, who is the head coach, who's also a native of Comfrey. So 2-point attempt for Peterson is good. So Reagan Peterson on the board. 8-6 Knights. The Knights last time out lost to Edgerton 49-74. Edgerton's got a pretty good club this year. He could have got called for a little foul there, but Peters top angle and she scores. So LMA brought her shooting shoes tonight. And now we're going to have a reach in. And then foul on LMA. That's her first, Wolverines' first foul. I stand corrected. Tatum is not Coach Hess's daughter. Different spelling here. I thought they just forgot the E. So that would be my bad. I apologize to any Knights fans out there for that one. Rebound's up and good. Offensive board by Avery Schurz. Please forgive me if I butcher any names. Had a couple Wolverine subs in. can't see. I can never tell by the ponytails there. Nadia Palmachan, and I think I know that one over there. Ashlyn Pfeiffer. And I missed Pisada Pumavong also entering the game. So 3 new faces in as Julia kind of kicks it down the lane. Oh, look pretty clean, but they're going to call that one on Annika Brinkman, I guess. Oh, 1-5. Oh, it wasn't on Annika. It was on Nadia. So that's her first. That's going to send number 15 to the line. That one's good. Avery Schur's a 5'3" junior for the Knights. Second one's up, and that's good. So Knights open up a 12-8 lead. Little 3/4 court press here. 1-2-2. Look to get the ball in the middle. Oh. And we have a timeout here. Coach Jan saw his player balancing on the sideline, so he called a
Free throw minutes,
letting Coach Nas talk there. Tonight is the girls' elementary night, so they'll come out at halftime and show off some of their skills. And I believe the varsity half, they'll be giving out free throws. They've been shooting free throws all week, so they'll give out some trophies as I try to talk over Mr. Nas. So the Wolverines will inbound here on the side. Going to backcourt, Julia. Knights are going to play man. Just we're probably not going to get our money's worth on fouls tonight, the way my little scouting report went from the B squad game. So here comes Julia Bergman. Nice bounce pass there. That's going to stay there. So fight for opposition, but the ball got knocked out. Kylie Palmachan goes in. Nadia goes out. Alexa Ramsdahl check back in. Julia Bergman, that's going to be short. Ball's tipped by about 3 different Wolverines and not a bounce. So had a little bit of a spurt scoring early, and that was about it. Oh, long check. I'm going to reach in by Julia, I would guess. That'll be her first. And a little displeased grandpa down there expressing an opinion about the foul calling. Yeah, that's a pretty easy score there for number 33, Allison Nelson. She's got 4 now. Got to have somebody in the middle. You got to step up. Got to step up. 9 seconds. Not even close. Step back there. There you go. And now we're going to have a reach here. Peterson coming back in. Sounds like a law firm. Forreston, her second. So the first alleged drama of the night. Putting the sophomore Julia Bergman to a line. Pumavong and Pfeiffer check out. And the law firm of Peterson checks back in. Just sounds like one. They're really not a law firm. I don't know if anybody figured that one out, but skip pass. Nice drive. Good defense. Gotta see the ball. Gotta see the ball. know where the ball is. So this game's starting a lot different than the game in Tyler started, where I think the Knights jumped out to a big lead. That's going to be long. And rebound by Julia Brinkman. Just kick out there. 15-footer. That's tipped. Heads up short. And that'll be Knight basketball. 14-10 here. We're not even halfway through. Looking to do a little, well, they missed the high-low there. And that is going to be on Kylie Pumavong, her first. The basket was good by Tatum Hess. That's going to be long. So, Wolverines putting a. That's going to be a double dribble. And Coach Jan's pleading his argument that the ball was knocked out of her hand, which at one point it was. I just don't know if she had dribbled since then. All alone in the lane. Hess's 6-point. Well, now pivot and look. There you go. Don't need a dribble. Don't need the dribble. And she hits the floor hard. So we got looks like a sprained ankle. Unfortunately, Kylie's had a few issues with that, so they'll assist her off the court. Hopefully they can tape her up and get her back in. She's replaced by her sister Nadia. So I don't know who'll be, well, we're just inbounding the ball. Foul was on Dylan Workman. Wolverines set up in their standard box. Here she comes around. But in her mom probably runs about the same play. Dangerous pass. That's up and short. Got to be a little more aggressive there, kiddo. Got to stop the ball. She traveled. I'm not sure what that was about, but 3-point attempt up. That's a little long. Rebound the Knights. A lot of long rebounds with 3-point shots. You gotta box out. And O'Leary makes the Wolverines pay. It'll be Peterson's first foul. And 3-point play the old-fashioned way. 6 points now for O'Leary. 21-10. RTR slowly starting to pull away here. That'll look middle. Got to step up, Lexus. Nice bounce pass. We're going to have a little shove. It'll be on Madison Burns. That's her first. Team fourth. The Knights learning about Mountain Lake's famous or infamous or whatever you want to call it, restraining line. An antique here in southwestern Minnesota. Good hustle by Peterson. Knocked the ball out. I'm not sure. Pfeiffer, Pumavong, and I didn't see the third one that came in. Maybe Julia? Or was she? I think she came in. And my memory's so short I couldn't tell you what out. Good hustle there. Good. Comes out of that scrum. Nice layup. Good take by Pumavong. 21-12. Wolverines back down to a single-digit deficit. Has seemed going a little run here. Should have passed it sooner. Nobody to go low to. Three-point attempt up. That's long. Rebound, Brickman. Step through. Sooner. And Brickman draws a foul. Good find. Little late, but I think it's going to work. Foul is on number 23. Shea O'Leary. That's her first. Brickman from the iron. Bend those legs, kiddo. Bend those knees, I should say. That looks better. 0.4 for Brinkman. 0.5 for Brinkman. Guess I missed one somewhere. Okay, we're going to have a timeout here on the floor. Wolverines down by 8 here about midway through the first half. Wolverines looking to break the press there. Ashland was in the right spot. Bad pass. I don't know how that's not a chart. That's a tough angle. Nice job by Kalmachan. Her first bucket, 15-21. Zone gets a little disfigured here once in a while. That's going to be a travel. That's going to be a travel. Oh. Oh, we're going to have a foul call. So that'll be Allison Nelson's first foul. It's kind of a interesting call. I thought she maybe traveled before she did that. Time your jump, Alge. Oh, Ashland, you. No. Turn and look first, kiddo. So the Wolverines turned over. Wolverines will be in the bonus on the next foul. By the Knights, that is. Good kick out there. That's going to be off. Knights. Oh, we're going to have a quick little reach in there. Falls on number 12. We're going to have Tatum Hess. Romsdahl, Peters, and Peterson back into the game. Back in the game for the Knights. Workman. So Annika goes to the line with a 101, trying to get on in the scorebook here, and that one's in and out. 7 minutes here left. My guess, we're going to have a little bit of a check, so to speak. That'll be Peterson's second foul. My guess is the Knights probably work to get on their zone offense here. But one more pass. Wide open three. Off. Knights not really crashing them offensive boards with their high size advantage. Nice cut there, just a little behind her. Good job, Annika, being in the right place at the right time. Now we're going to have another turnover. So Wolverines give it right back. Not a good pass there, and we're going to have a jump ball. And be Wolverine basketball. So that's a turnover on the Knights. Once again, this game is sponsored by the Wolverine Boosters and Steinley Law. No. We should have taken the ball to the hoop there. That's going to be short. Peterson had a wide open layup, and I don't know if she realized how open she was. Big size of it. Now there. Wolverines. Ball's loose, and I think we got another injury. I think Julia might have kind of hit her face a little bit on the floor. Tough. She's shaking it off. Makes the eyes water a little bit. .535 left here. 21-15. I don't know. It's kind of a travel. Oh, backside of the zone is got it. And we're not going to get by on that one. So probably missed the travel there. So the next possible call is probably going to go that way. So we're going to send the Wolverine to the line. That's going to be Julia. .56 sophomore. Pretty good free throw shooter. I hope I just didn't snake bite her there. And that's good. So she gets the bonus. And she gets the vote. So Brickman, 5 out of 6 from the line, 7 points. It seemed that number 25 didn't leave the lane for quite some time. We have a reach in, sending Julia back to the line. That'll be her second foul, Addison Saren. So after the next foul will be double bonus for the Wolverines. Then she rolls that one off the front. Lots of circles on my page here. Most of them are filled, so that's good. 8 out of 9 now. No, must be 7 out of 8. Boy, I got a lot of circles. 2, 4, 6. Yep, 8. 7 out of 8. Long skip pass there. We got maybe RTR had a few spacing issues there. Maybe got by the foul there too. Here comes Julia. Bounce. Good pass. Pumalong on a nice feed from Julia Brinkman. Straight up. And that falls for number 1, Delia. That's her first points. 23-21 now. Just when it looked like the Knights were going to pull away, the Wolverines said, not just yet. Looking for a quality shot. 3-point attempt up. Good. Romsdahl, her first points, and obviously first 3. 24-23 Wolverines, their first lead since early. Post move, ball's loose. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a bad pass. Just slow it down just a smidge. But it was a good idea. So, very aggressive. Brinkman and Pomachan back in, replacing Brinkman and Pomachan. Oh, that's fun. Nadia must have got her ankle taped up. Might have traveled there. Missed the posts. Wolverines doing a better job covering a 3-point shot. The backside of that zone is open, though. It has been almost the whole night. 3-point attempt from the corner, in and out. Nelson scoring. Big time height advantage over Pumavong. She's only 5'4" and a bad pass. And she dribbles it out of bounds. So 25-24 here. Knights sticking with their more of a half court trap. Pivot look. Kick. There you go. Again. Romsdahl kind of in a pickle here. And we're going to have body on number Avery Schurz. Her first. Knights have quite a few fouls, but they have them distributed pretty well. Here I thought no fouls were going to be called. Silly me. First one's up by Peters, and that's good. I was looking down. I don't know what happened there, but Ashlyn Pfeiffer checked in, and I heard an Ashlyn no. That's all I heard from the coach. Mom's over here not saying anything, so. And Peters makes both of her free throws. That's 9 out of 10 free throws tonight for the Wolverines, which have given them the lead, 26-25. Wolverines. Left-hand shot, tough shot, offensive rebound, and we're going to get a foul here on Pfeiffer, I believe. That's her first. Putting number 15 Shores to the line and a little strong on the first one. Wolverines got a box out. And somehow Julia got that rebound being in the second line there. So still 26-25, 2 missed free throws. Kick out there. Shot up, that's going to be off. Wide open three, that's going to be deep. And wow, I'm surprised she saved that, but good hustle by Pfeiffer. Sometimes those shots that you're expecting it to hit something, that would be a travel. So Wolverines turn over. One more pass. Good ball movement by that's a travel. Oh. It's on Pumavong, her first. And the Knights are in a 1-on-1. First one's up, and that's too long. So the Knights are not shooting free throws well. The Wolverines are, and that's pretty much the difference in the game right now. Down to the last minute of the half. Brinkman dribbles it off. Gives the Knights the lead. Well, looks like a hot potato there. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Kick out. Brinkman with the open three. That's short. Julia's a good shooter. I think she might be pressing a little bit. When you press, you rush your shot a little bit. Just keep shooting, kid. Knights showing some patience here. Shot clock is virtually off. Looking for they do have the weak side of the zone. That's open. 10 seconds. I'll just Brinkman with the shot. That's no good. Don't foul. Yeah. And Coach Hess wanted a foul, and he's not going to get one. So at halftime here, RTR Knights 27, Wolverines 26. And we're going to just turn the mic off because Mr. Nass is going to announce the free throw contest winner. So we'll shut the mic off now.
To the Maya teachers where they did the shooting, Mr. Kirk, Mrs. Faber, Mr. Winger, and Mr. Hop. If you're here, you can come up and stand on the stage and be recognized here. We'll give a clap and I get all these young ladies listed off. And then make sure you come up and we'll get a picture of you guys and everything else. So for Humphrey, third place is Julia Montreiner. Second place is Layla Leisefeld. First place is Mackenzie Fisher. Malt Lake Christian. Third place is Evelyn Stoneking. Second place is Patty Clausen. And first place is Naomi Redson. At the Malt Lake Public, the fourth place, we have third place Emily Huff, Nora Ruby, and Mackenzie Luna. Second place is Kennedy Schrader, and first place was Lauren Strong. Fifth Great. We did third place, Tessa Reed, Abby Merrick, Adelina Sanchez, Adelina Woodbine. And second place was Amelia Laird and Daisy Gore. And first place was Maya Mercantile. And sixth grade, first place was Kaylin Nickel. Second place was Makai Schrader, and third place was Olivia Ron. We also have some prizes here, and the band's going to start out playing here. And so what you can do, the ladies can come on down here, LA Elementary, come down here, we got prizes up here. We're going to try to do this as the band is playing, and we're going to call out a name, and then you can come on up. We got balls, shirts, and also hats. So here we go. So young ladies, come on down, Elementary. First one is Naomi Retza. Come on, your first choice. Next one is Maddie Nesmo. Maddie Nesmo. The band can strike up. Next one's Molly Piper. Welcome to pick up a prize. Your name is called. Next one is Tegan Barr. Tegan Barr. Next one is Patty Clausen. Patty Clausen. Next one is Piper Bartell. Piper Bartell. Prize. Next one is Eden Winters. Eden Winters. Prize. Next one is Ruby James. Ruby James. Prize. All these players are having it again. How about Addison Clausen? Addison Clausen. Down to 5. How about Everly Hupp? How about Everly Hupp? How about Addie Evers? Addie Evers. Some of your kids are trying out a lot. How about Kinsley Hess? How about Kinsley Hess? Number 4. How about Kenzie Fisher? How about Violet Hupp?
Elementary girls night. Trophies are being picked up for the free throw shooting winners as we speak. Knight's going to start with the ball here in the second half. Wolverines starting off in a 2-3 zone. Haven't left that the whole time. We tried to work on they do have a size advantage. I'm surprised they don't try the high-low. Their B squad used the high-low quite a bit. Tough shot there. Rebound by Brakeman. Kicks it to Brakeman. Peters, the wide open lane. Missed the bunny. Probably too wide open. Nobody rotated. Well, when they're playing man, I'm not sure exactly what was going on. Nice. Three-point attempt up. That's good. Hess starts the second half just like the first half with a three. Or she had a three. I don't know if it wasn't first points, maybe, but. So that will be Hess's second foul. Wolverines tried to screen, so Peters with the shot. That's no good. Always tipped out of bounds by the Knights. Referee refreshing the Knights on the restraining line. Good kick out there to Hanukkah. That's short. Missed the bunny rebound there by Ramsdahl. So Wolverines have had some good point blank shots. They're not a very good pass. You got to get that one up in the air. Yeah, kind of like that, except it didn't work there. So teams trade turnovers there. If you're going to throw a lob pass in, you got to put a little air on that. Otherwise, Miss Ramsdahl is going to intercept that every time. Got a 3-on-2. Nice look there. Always want to try to punish any kind of press. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. That's another turnover. So I'm not sure if we had anybody in the middle there. Wolverines, just got to make sure you got somebody in the middle. You got to keep working to get open. Once you get the ball in the middle, it's much easier to break down the press. And usually you have numbers, especially if you have in this case, it's a 2-2-1. (32-26) Knights opening up the 6-point lead. Tough shot there. Yeah, good take by number 12, Hess. Point number 12 for her, leading scorer in the game. Wolverines just can't hang on to the basketball at this moment. And we're going to get a timeout here, try to regroup here from Coach Jans. Score we got right now, RTR Knights 34, Wolverines 26. Wolverines still sticking with his balls tipped. Julia Brinkman trying to go coast to coast there. Romsdahl. Tough angle there. That's going to go to the Knights. Off Annika Brinkman. See a couple scores of interest here, and around right around halftime. Southwest Minnesota Christian leads Hills Beaver Creek 31-14 as offensive rebound by the Knights. Excuse me. And now we're going to have a foul here. That's going to be on Peterson. That'll be her third. 33-14. Southwest Minnesota Christian over Hills. It sends up a good for number 31, Gabrielle Borson. Her first points. Nadia Pisita and Kylie. No, not Kylie. Ashlyn. We're on a first name basis here at Mountain Lake Auditorium. Pumavong, Pamachan, and Pfeiffer in, if you want a little, if you're not familiar with the first names. 1-2-2, half court trap. Got to keep your head up. Pfeiffer working down low. Brinkman with a nice move, just doesn't drop. 36-26 here. Oh, that's going to be a little deep. That'll be offensive rebound. And that'll be tipped around. Here comes Brinkman. Nobody home. Nice pass. And then we get Pumavong into the wall, and she's going to shoot couple free throws. That'll be Hess's third foul. Well, if there's been a bright spot for the Wolverines so far tonight, it's their free throw shooting. They shot very well. Second one's up. And good. I didn't want to jinx her there, but Wolverines only missed one free throw so far tonight. I'm not going to try to count these circles because it seems like I always count wrong, but let's say they're probably 11 out of 12. It's kept them in the game. Nice find there. Nelson's first points of the second half. Oh, shit. Got to look at that's. And then Coach Jans calls a timeout at the 9.5 second point of the 10-second count. So we'll take a little break here. Then another score, end of the first half. The Westbrook Walnut Grove Chargers are leading Red Rock Central Falcons 38-8. No, we're not playing football. That's basketball. We got any other conference games? Section games, Springfield over Nicola 25-20. Almost the end of the first half. Adrian Ellsworth over Murray County 44-32. 9 minutes left in the second half. What else we got here? Any other locals? Section game, Sleepy Eye over Sleepy Eye St. Mary's 51-44 with 9 minutes left. These are all girls' scores. And then we have, Buffalo Lake Hector Stewart, who was a very good team in Section 2A. They were up on Minnesota Valley Lutheran 56-7 at halftime. So things could always be worse. So Wolverines only down by 10 here. A lot of game left. 3-point attempt. So good long rebound. Goes to Brinkman. Yes, you can shoot 2 in a row. That's okay. Wolverines 10 seconds on the shot clock. And she's going to draw a foul. Nice move by Pumavong. I think that's on 25. That's her 3rd foul. So Pumavong, the 5'4" sophomore, will shoot a couple free throws. Up and good. Good. So Pumavong now with 8 points, half from the free throw line. Oh, got to get that one. Good find there, but shots up, no good. Rebound, Julia, and she hits the ground dribbling. 3-point attempt. Move on, get the 3. 33-38. Wolves just like that, only down by 5. Just not going away. Little runner on the baseline, no good. That's rebound by Brinkman. So there's kind of been a story of a couple runs here and there. Well, Banks open tonight, folks. That was, is it Kylie or Nadia? I'm looking to my assistant here. Kylie or Nadia make that one? Must have been, well, that was number 10 that scored there. I'm running out of number 15. That was Nadia that made that 3. 40-36, 4-point game here. Brinkman just kicked. Put back by Pfeiffer. Wolverines scoring come to life here. 40-38. Now they're starting. It looks like they're running a high-low. Spacing isn't. You got to have more spacing, though. You need to be on the elbow more, and your low post needs to be a little bit lower. Hence the name low post. Pfeiffer, nice kick out. Long 2-point attempt. That's no good. Brinkman hustles after it. Miss on. Pfeiffer goes down and she fouls. Probably a good foul. Be her 2nd. Somebody's really keeping men's score feed up to date here. 11 minutes left, 40-38, and they got it right on. First one's miss. Kumabong, Pamachan, and Brinkman, and Pfeiffer. No, we replaced by, boy, I don't know. Peterson, Pamachan, Romsdahl, and Peters replacing them. And we're going to have a timeout here. Number 15, Avery Schuer's got the 2nd free throw there. And we got a ball game again here, folks. 41-38. Knights. So generally with a timeout, there's usually some kind of an adjustment. It looks like they're going to stretch the press out just a little bit. Try to create. Oh, Julia's going to see if she can break the drought, and she does. Brigman with a welcome three ties the game up. Skip pass is open, but good recovery. That's going to be off. You got a box out. Oh, good find there. Good find. Burns scored that bucket there, and and she traveled. So 43-41 here. Knights. It's kind of every time you think they're going to pull away, the Wolverines come clawing back. Your teammate had to. Oh, Julia takes the ball away. Little start and stop. Stop and goal. Peters, no good. That's not putting quite enough air on that pass. Anka Brinken replacing Julia Brinkman. Just approaching the halfway point here in the second half. 3-point attempt up. Good. Big three there by number 23, Shea O'Leary. Peters got it quicker. That's going to be a little deep. Rebound by Romsdahl. Foul is on Matzner, her first. Another refresher course on the good old restraining line there. Peters looking for something there. 3-point attempt, that's short. Good pass out. Look at the offensive putback. Good hustle by Nelson to get down there, get offensive rebound. Oh, don't pass it to her. She's got the wrong uniform on. And another unforced error there. Move on back in the game. And Pomachan and somebody else. Julia Brick. That's We'll take care of the ball. And now we'll have a foul. It's going to be on number 11. Burns her second. So Wolverine, or the Knights, 5 fouls this half. Wolverines only 2 fouls. Ball's tipped, and we're going to have a jump ball. Stay with the Wolverines. So Knights in a 2-3 zone now. I'm going to try to eliminate maybe some of the penetration. Force the Wolverines to shoot more from the outside. And we're going to have a foul. Just putting down to 1 on the shot clock. Third foul on Borelson. Putting Pumavong at the line. Shoot 2. First one's up and good. She doesn't. Second one in and out. So only a second miss tonight for the Wolverines. Three-point attempt. Well, good. Well, the boys over there in the fan section were asking her to shoot it, and then she did. And unfortunately, it went in. So maybe that'll quiet that cheer down a little bit. Well, we're starting to run out of time here. That's a 10-second. You can't just pass back and forth. You got to get it in the center. Get it in the middle. And the person in the middle can't hide behind anybody. You got to step up and get the ball. Fan the ball. So the Knights open up another 9-point lead. So back and forth we go that way. Oh, Julie got away with one there. Brayton Peterson with a 3. 5 points for Peterson. Now 51-45. Knights. Just under 7 minutes here. Got a little over pursuit on the zone, maybe. In and out. Ball's tipped around. Oh, just grabbed by Pomachan in nick of time. Over to Pumavong. Oh. Well, we're going to have a kick ball, so Wolverines catch a break a little bit. Nadia, Pomachan, and Peterson check out. Pfeiffer and Annika Brinkman, maybe? Check back in. Ball's tip kind of ruins the whole timing of the out of bounds play. Three-point attempt. That's no good. Here come the Knights. It looks good. From my angle, who's kind of right behind her, and nice move by Lomsdahl for her first 2 points in the second half. Yeah, when you're standing behind a shooter and you see it go up, you pretty much know it's in. That's up and no good. Got a little Ramsdahl and number 33 Nelson exchanging pleasantries. And we're going to have a foul on Burns. That's her third. Now we're going to be shooting now the rest of the game. Ramsdahl up good. So the senior gets the bonus, and that one's off. Free throws have kept the Wolverines in this game. That's going to be a little long. Three-point attempt. That's long. It's going to stay RTR's ball. Coach Jans didn't agree with the call. I couldn't tell him. So So here comes 3-point attempts. That's long. And that was tipped she was maybe a little bit on the back. I don't know if she really touched her, but she did tip the ball out. Got to dribble with your head up. Lexi got to dribble with her head up. Here come the Knights. Kind of a bad pass there. And fans having a hard time handling the ball too here. It'd be a fan turnover. Well, we're under 5 here. Knights by 6. Got to step up. Lexi got to step up. Pfeiffer takes a shot. That's no good. Oh, probably an ill-advised pass there. Much to the chagrin of the Knights fans. Everybody's yelling, slow it down, and of course did the opposite. So 4.25 left here. 54-48 Knights. So Wolverines, ran into some height there. And then we're gonna have a little reach on the drive. No basket. Not the NBA here, folks.
Sure. No basket, are you sure?
So a little jocularity here in the Mountain Lake Auditorium. Got the refs giggling and everything. So that foul is on number 15. Sure's her second. And Peters missed the free throw. As I leave my empty circle there. And guess the last time out, Coach Hess said, patience, girls. And well, that was a good shot. Her third 3 in the second half. 15 now for O'Leary. Can't dribble through that. And you give up a layup. Can't do that. Can't give up on it. Can't dribble through that. And we're going to have a foul. The second foul on Workman. So, going to put Julia Brinkman on the line for her first free throw attempt of the second half. Wolverines will be in double bonus here the rest of the game. So, they've only got 2 fouls, which, if the game gets any tighter, might actually become a problem. So, Wolverines missed another free throw attempt there. Yeah, that's on Ramsdahl. Alexis didn't quite agree with that one, but it's going to put number 10, Workman, at the line. Shoot 2. That's going to be a little long. Peterson back in the game, replacing Pfeiffer. Second shot's up. That's offside. Rebound, and we're going to have a foul by number 23, O'Leary, that's her second. Gonna put Romsdahl at the line. And we're gonna shoot a pair of them. First one is deep. She makes the second one. So 1 out of 2 for Alexis. And we're gonna have a timeout on the floor here. Wolverines down by 10. So the Wolverines gonna apply some pressure of their own here. Be a full court man press. Wow. And we got I guess what a ref that was 60 feet away called that one. The guy 4 feet away didn't, so that foul was on Julia Brickman. So 23 is at the line. Shea O'Leary missed the first one. And offensive rebound and put back by Nelson. Just too much height there. Oh boy, her foot was close to the line. Got to make that one. That a girl. Pumavong with a 3. Point 15 for Pumavong. You got to stop the ball, girls. Got to stop the ball. Nobody knows. Nobody seems to be a little confusion here. That first one's deep. Second one's going to be really short. I'm not sure why he blew the whistle. The ball hit the bottom of the rim. So and at any rate, she missed them both. Wolverines handled the pressure this time. Still down by 9. Peterson with a 3-point attempt. That's no good. Coach S asked him to slow it down. Little baseline shot. That's in and out. Rebound. Brinkman just around 2 minutes left here. Probably should have pulled up on that one, Julia. Peters shot, and that's long. Gonna have to pick up the defensive aggression here. Well, that was probably a gift of a shot, but unfortunately. So foul is on Peters. Her second. The Wolverines gonna try to turn up the defensive pressure here. Ball's right. Oh, gonna have to match up here, unfortunately. Oh, we're gonna have a turnover. So the Knights keep giving the Wolverines a chance. Another center court foul called. Foul is on O'Leary. That's her third. So Knights have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players with 3 fouls now. Everybody on the court except Nelson's got 3. Knocker Brinkman, first points of the game. Monica generally a pretty good scorer. She rolls the second one in. So Monica 2 points at the free throw line. Wolverine's gonna probably have to start fouling. Should have got. Wolverines looking for a turnover. Now you rode the shot clock down this far. Oh, and he gave up a layup then. Just a defensive breakdown there. Maybe tired. Foul's on Peterson. And 31 scored. That was Morrison. And she converts to 3-point play. Probably making things awfully hard for the Wolverines. Well, now she's in trouble. Wolverines got to look to shoot. And that's going to be short. Got to foul. If you're going to foul. So that foul's going to be on Ramsdahl. It's going to put Nelson on the line. So next game for the Wolverines won't get any easier. They travel to Tremont on Monday as Nelson converts the first free throw to take on Martin County West Mavericks. Second one's up. That's no good. Rebound Peterson. You got to push. Knights aren't going to give him anything easy. You just can't dribble into her. And you're going to have a reach. Foul is on Boris and her fourth. So the first night that finally has 4 fouls and puts Brickman at the line. First one is in and out. So the Wolverines have shot a boatload of foul shots. There's no doubt about that. Shot really well in the first half. Kind of cooled off a little bit in the second half. At one point, we were 16 and 23. I'm going to say we've probably shot another 4. 4 or 6, maybe even. Couldn't have pushed in 30 free throws. Good steal by Peterson. And she rolls in the layup at the buzzer. So the tonight's final score: RTR Knights 65, Mount Lake Area Comfrey Wolverines 57. Scores for the game. I think we're gonna quickly throw that together. We got Judith Brinkman with 12. Annika Brinkman with 3. LMA Peters with 6. Pisana Pumavong with, let's see, 3. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. 4 and 5. And that'd be 9 for Peterson. 6, 8, 10 for Romsdahl. And Nadia Pomachan with 5. Ashton Pfeiffer with 2. So that's going to do it for tonight. Like I said, the boys play in Westbrook tomorrow night, and the girls will play Monday night in Tremont. That's all we have for you tonight. Thanks, and have a great night.
So